Let's talk covers of Crime and Punishment and not the minimalist ones like this one, which is nice but nothing exciting. No, let's talk creative ones and count the amount of axes we'll encounter. This one is one of my favorite ones. The art style, the usage of light and colors is on point. It also represents the state of mind of Raskolnikov in that moment and the whole atmosphere of the novel quite nicely. No notes. I actually kind of like this one. The vibe is sorta there. If you take a look at him, he looks like he's melting, the sweat and the blood dripping off of him, and him looking at his own reflection in the blood. It kind of speaks to that line from the novel, "It's not her that I killed, but myself," so it's all fine. The unfortunate thing is that the art style is still too cartoonish for the subject matter and the atmosphere of the novel as a whole, so it doesn't 100% fit, but a cool attempt nevertheless. I understand why so many covers feature the axe. I cannot begrudge them, it's the most memorable imagery from the novel. Unfortunately, it's been done to death. The two I want to feature are these ones. This one here, on the surface there's nothing particularly wrong with it, but the art style, the colors and the fonts, they throw me to like Soviet posters. Kinda reads as Soviet Crime and Punishment, and I think that book would have been very different from Dostoevsky's one. This one is probably my favorite out of the axe ones. It's very minimalist, but something about the usage of color really works for me. There is this whole genre of book covers that use old paintings, and I actually really like this one. I think it fits, and he does actually look like Raskolnikov with this rather empty stare. This one also fits, but then we get to the more random ones. I have no idea why they chose this Malevich painting, and they also made it black and white to fit the mood, I guess. The original is called A Torso in a Yellow Shirt, so it probably could be paying homage to the yellow walls in the Dostoevsky novel. Weirder is this one by Repin called They Did Not Expect Him, and it is about a revolutionary coming back home from exile, so it is kind of thematically relevant, but not really. And then there is this one, Ivan the Terrible Who Kills His Own Son by Repin. I have no idea why. Lightning round. This one is cool, but I do not know what they were going for. Penguin Classics didn't have a single good idea when they made this one, huh? Okay, am I the only one who sees this? Why is this a vagina? In theory, I don't mind this, but I do not think that these bright colors necessarily fit Dostoevsky that well. I've seen a whole box set in a very similar color scheme, and individually they all work, they're fine, but when you put them next to each other, it just doesn't scream Dostoevsky now, does it? The weirdest whiplash you'll get if you simply buy the book based on the cover here. Let's count the axes now? Yeah, far too many.